Happy rising to everybody. Hope everybody had a great night and got way more sleep than me. It's been a little bit of a nightmare. Haven't been sleeping good lately. But my lack of sleep is your guys' demo money. Hope I make a little bit for you all this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are we live on TikTok? Yep, definitely live on TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm tired. You know what would help? Holy shit. Maybe I can play some music. Are we live? I think we're live. Let me get some music going. That might help. Good morning, everybody. Or happy rising. Okay, I don't know what to say. Just good to see y'all. Now where?
Yo, hey, get up! Tell them! Yo, I trade anyone. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and you go and start it low. You haven't got the block. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Night one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go with fake traders. It's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark. You fake traders better run from the bark in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, head and shoulder patterns. Feet up and ashes, you make me laugh. You get my blood up before the whole way.
Live from Atlanta or LA, you never know. Happy Thursday, August 28th. For those of you who don't know, the business tax law in the United States of America is to September 15th. So, me and Bree, you would just die if you know how much taxes we paid. I think we're going to end up, I don't even know. I know for, there was last year, it was $500,000 in taxes we paid. Paid. Not earned, paid. The buck. You haven't got the sniper.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. What day is it? What time is it? Yeah. All right, I think I'm live on TikTok. Yeah, we're live on TikTok. Morning, everybody on TikTok.
About news, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders, chance, game over.
Good morning, Dan.
It's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was
Good morning, Philio. Good morning, Jake. You're up bright and early, Blue Tide Acrylics. Good morning, LT. NQ 5-minute buy stop. Don't know, Dan. I'll look at in a second. Good morning, David. I'm up 1,500. Nice, LT. Congratulations. Yay. Good morning, Matt. LT kicking it on gold. Gold is the easiest symbol to trade. People ask me, like, what should I trade gold or do the UNA reverse? Either or, but gold is the easiest to trade. Looks like NAS has flipped back around. We're not quite free money to NAS, but let me see here. What do we have going on? Let me see all of them at once. So we have NAS, ES1, SPI. Okay, let's take a look at everybody. I'm going to make my call outs early for these indices. We'll come back to them. We'll make a lot of money on these today. Demo money, of course.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, LT, Don, David. I'm sorry, Dan, David, LT, Matt, and Larry Cooper. And God bless you too, Larry. Yay. Larry Cooper. So we need to get this over here to US 30. This over here is YM1. And then we can pull this back so we can see a little bit more. The safety trade is gonna, it's over. All right, let's take a look. 1 second, nothing. 1 5 second, nothing. 10 second. 15 second. No. 2 minute. Oh, that's nice. We're under 2 minute. Sell stop all indices towards their 2 minute blue line. I would never take this trade, but that's what's going to happen. Yeah. And then look for, it's over. He said a 5 minute buy stop. Let's see. We're for sure in 5 minute, but I think it's a little bit higher than that. 6 minute buy, 7 minute buy. You go to use, don't see the red anymore. 8 minute buy, 9 minute buy, 10 minute buy on SPX ES1, so I'm going to call it NUS 30. 11 minute, 12 minute, 12 minute, 15 minute for US 30. I'm going to keep going until I don't see red in the eyes. 15 minute buy stop all indices, 2 minute sell stop all indices, 15 minute buy stop all indices that we trade: ES1, SPX, NQ, NAS, US 30, and YM1. Now, to be clear on this, we're still calling out the 4-hour buy that I called out last week. We're still in that 4-hour buy. We're still in the 12-hour buy it turned into. NAS, and I'm going to stick with this, and you guys will make free money. You have free money giveaway on NAS, 12-hour buy stop. I'm going to give you exactly where it's going. It's already hit take profit one, which is down here. It's going to go back to 23,000. Matter of fact, let's set up some alerts. $23,616.92. It's going to go back to where I called it, 23,700 or something like that. And then NAS will be going to record highs when this is done. It will go up above 24,000, just like I called gold. I'm calling NAS, US 30, NQ1, YM1, ES1, and SPX 500 to new record highs. Oh, we have a UNA reverse starting. It's over. Yeah, gold is easy. It just gets in a rut and goes straight up. Or you can do the downs if you want. Good morning, Persistent. Good morning, Orlando Walters, and welcome back into the fold, and God bless you, Orlando. God bless each and every one of us, especially all my listeners right now that are hearing my voice, whether it's in repeat and you're listening to it later on. We have, I think we're right under 10,000 rewatch hours on YouTube. That's insane. That means all of you are rewatching my stuff a lot. A lot. It's huge. So these calls will be coming out. Remember what I'm telling you. NAS NQ1, type out the number 7 if you understand. That is free money they're giving us. Free money giveaway. Demo money, of course, only. Take any NAS buy stop you can find.
I am not a financial advisor.
Take any NAS buy stop you can find. Any NAS and NQ buy stop you can find all the way up to the 12-hour. Reactivating again. Good morning, Fletch. I don't take the sells on gold. Smart man, LT. Thank you all for being on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and X. I don't know. We've been averaging, it depends. They're still extremely good numbers. I would say 60 to 70 on YouTube regularly, but we've been pushing the 50s and 60s on TikTok. It's been kind of crazy. So I'm very happy about that. And then total viewers, I told you, I mean, you're talking about 10,000 watch hours on a tiny channel like this. We got monetized so fast on YouTube. I swear it was like within a couple weeks they were saying we beat all their things. It was amazing. We're at over 5,000 subscribers. Totally thrilled. All right. Good morning, Ace Bullet. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. I've made my call outs. Let's go back down and see if I can find any fast ones for you at the moment. You know it's over. Yeah. I'm good with my original call outs. Sells towards the 2-minute blue line, all indices. I think the first one it's going to hit is going to be NQ. 2-minute blue line. That's what I think is going to happen. And then look for the buys. They are 15-minute buys, but technically I'm calling out my original 4-hour buy stop because I'm going to shove it down some hater's throat until he gags on my correct call. It's the way it goes, peeps. Good morning, Maxim Motors. Good morning, Kirk Brown, Matt Parker, Orlando Walters, LT Filio, Dan, Larry, Fletch, Persistent. Lots of peeps in the house. Congratulations on the growth. It's very well deserved. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know it's over. You know it's over. Keith is up. Up. You know it's over. Keith, I swear to God, we could have been live. We could have been doing all our work. I just went live, Keith. Oh, my goodness. I'd much rather talk to Keith this morning than you guys. Nothing personal. Great day. Happy rising to Raya Edwards. 26 watching. Please say you guys remember to give me thumbs up. Good morning, Miami Rocks and Little Joe. Oh, you guys haven't. You should actually have more. I agree with that statement, LT. We need more than 10 thumbs up on YouTube. There's 25 of you watching. Good morning, Keith. You know it's over. What? Yo, what? I need a ride home from school. What are you talking about? Sorry, so dumb. NQ is a buy at any price. No, you do a buy stop. You wait for that. Talk to screw us. We need that buy. I know, right, Dan Sosa? But yeah. What? Huh? No, I can't go around. Oh my God, this is insane. There's some miscommunication on what's happening. Yeah, no. What do you... I'm so confused. I can't just... There's some misunderstanding on this. Yeah, that's not going to be occurring. Look, I even saw that. Okay. I'm putting my phone on do not disturb because this is ridiculous. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. I can't believe I turned off Do Not Disturb. Why did I turn off my Do Not Disturb? Oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna ever happen again. I'm never taking. People are insane. Oh, okay. Anywho.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Wow, I should just leave my phone on Do Not Disturb. That way I only get messages through Precious's. She's over at her mom's. And then I don't get any messages until 11. Yowza, you all think I have a perfect life. If you only knew everything I had to do. Oh, Grand Rising, Happy Rising, Flacco. Good morning, John Parker. Maxim Motors, sorry to be so dumb. It is not a buy at any price. It's a buy stop at any price. NQ and NAS. If you don't know what a buy stop is, it's green, 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 red, green, green, and just wait for it. If you left to take someone to school, you told followers would still sit on the live for an hour patient win. That's funny, Amy Lou. Good morning, Amy Lou, and you're probably right. Kev, the market has a sudden pullback yesterday. Could you explain that to us? Also, it kicked in a 12-hour buy stop. Please explain. Yes, Orlando Walters. It's called NVIDIA, and it's just another opportunity for us. The more it goes down, the more we get to go in. Loyal followers. It's still early in Utah. Yeah, right. Even earlier. You're 3 hours earlier. I am going to need a few of you to give the thumbs up, though. My God, I'm going to have to leave. Well, if I leave YouTube, I guess I don't have to worry about whatever. Yes, Orlando. What time? By 10? I'm guessing. Yeah, this is never, ever happening again. What the fuck is wrong? What do you think? I am not... some people think my niceness... all of you think I'm not nice, but to my family, I'm super nice. But then there's a point of absurdity. I'm not doing it. Sell NQ1 to the 2-minute blue line, at least towards it. I never do any sells. That's why you want to take that 15-minute buy stop or 12-minute buy stop or whatever the hell it turned into, 10-minute buy stop. It'll be going up later today. Yeah, it makes no sense. Orlando Walters wants me to explain the sudden pullback yesterday. I'm guessing he means when later in the afternoon when NVIDIA came out with, I think it was NVIDIA, somebody came out with their earnings. And then, yeah, explain the 12-hour buy stop. Well, the 12-hour buy stop is green, 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 red, green, green. It's a 12-hour buy stop. You can clearly see US 30's already gone up, YM1's already gone up, SPX has already gone up, ES1 has already gone up. NAS has not gone up to its orange line yet. That's how you explain that. I'm a little, here, I'll zoom in for you guys. There you go. And then you can clearly see how, let's be clear on this so everyone out there can understand basics. You can clearly see on the 12-hour, we have US 30, and we have YM1, and we have SPX, and we have ES1, all above their previous orange line. Then you can see right here that NAS, and I drew a line with nothing there. That's funny. Why is it flashing so bad this morning? God almighty. NAS and NQ1 are not to their orange line yet. Does everybody see that? Yes or no? I'll wait for your answers. Happy morning to you. Happy rising. Happy new day. Okay, I don't know. There needs to be a better thing than good morning. Good morning has some kind of connotations of negative. I don't know. Whatever. Grant, say straight top left. First time frame green. First time frame green. Okay, let's go over the 1 second. No, we're way past that. 5 second. Oh, nice. Buy stop US 30 to the 5 second blue line. Free money on US 30 5 second and YM 5 second. Thank you, Jake. Matt, Dan, yes. Tarai, I get it, Kev. Okay. Free money to the 5 second blue line. Here we go. Free money to the YM1 5 second blue line. Look at how gorgeous that is. Free money Thursdays, baby. Free money Thursdays. Yeah, we got it. Now let's go to the 10 second. Buy stop to the 10 second blue line, NAS 100, free money, NAS 100. It's going to go up. It's when a hook come back down. Price action is going to come back down. Then it's going to hook and come back up. And it's going to come up and touch it. Let's go over here. You're about to hear a whole bunch of alerts. Free money Thursday. I don't know if there's any news this morning. I don't really care. Any of you think I have a perfect life? Oh, here we go. NQ1. Woo! Touchdown over the blue line. Nas still going to go to the blue line. Love that sound. It's fantastic sound. Listen to that money talk. Money talk. Yeah, baby. Oh, that is gorgeous. Watch it go up before your very eyes. Watch the haters just die in their sleep. Look, oh, touchdown, touchdown. Nas to the blue line. Nas to the 10-second blue line. Touchdown. Ding, ding, ding. Chicken dinner. We have a winner. We have a winner again to the 10-second blue line. Now let's see if we can go back to our 5-second and see if we got US 30 there. Yes, US 30 to the 5-second blue line. Is anybody, YM1, free money to the 5-second blue line. Is anybody here having fun? Oh, look at Kev Call. Let's call it the 15 seconds. Oh, we already hit the free money, US 30 to the 5-second, 10-second, 15-second blue line, US 30 to the 15-second blue line. Oh, boy. What a life. Everyone keep Keith in your prayers, please. Ask your blessings upon Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer. And same for my beautiful wife, Bree, and everyone that I know and love and care about. Please pray for them, and we will in turn be praying for all of you. Look at how fun that was. Still free money. You still have time to get to the 5-second, 10-second, 15-second blue line of US 30. 30-second, 30-second, 30-second. Buy stop to the 30-second blue line, US 30. This is just the beginning of many. I told you, never take the sells. Never take the sells. How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, shit, it's not out of the woods, though. Fuck. I would never. I'm not going to even call the sell that I called earlier. Fuck that. Just keep taking the buys. You know how much money you would have just made on a 15-second fucking trade? This is how much money you would have made on a 15-second fucking trade right here to here. If 20 pips, 18 pips, 17.75 pips isn't enough for you, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Look, this is easy free money. Take any buy stop, US 30 to the 10-second blue line. Yes, it's going to go to the 10-second blue line. This is free money Friday, but it's Thursday. You're going to be making free demo money on these trades. You already did on NQ, on NAS. Actually, believe it or not, SPX has been leading the way. That's crazy. SPX and ES1 has been leading the way. Good morning, SOG. There you go. So we are in the midst of a 12-hour buy, but I'm calling it off the 4-hour to shove it down the hater's throat. The one silly person, oh, you were wrong, really, as we just make hundreds and thousands of dollars on demo money only. Oh my God. This is crazy. You don't. Oh, jeez. Hold on one second. I swear. How am I supposed to do a live? I got one person messaging. It's forming a 10-second buy stop right now. 10-second buy stop, all indices. You're going to see NAS go up above right where this is right here. And it's going to go up above right here. And then there you go. I can't even get my fucking calls in. There it is. There it is. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, George. Good morning, GB. Good morning, Sog, Orlando Walters, and Jake. Good morning, Matt and Dan. Is that music to your ears, Amy Lou? It's going to do it again. I'm going to go ahead and put it right up here. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. You know it's over. You know it's over. Buy stop US 30, 10 second. Buy stop YM1, 10 second. Buy stop NQ and NAS. So SPX is already too high. It's done what it's going to do on the 10 second. Now let's see, can we go to the 15 second and get you guys some free money? Yeah, it's going to go to the 15-second blue line, which means this is the rules. I think some of you forget the rules. Hold on. Nope. Where's my thing at? You know it's over. You know it's over. You know it's over. Music, videos, pictures. There we go. Remember this. Remember this rule. There you go. Listen. Unlike any other system, we have rules that never change. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all goes down. Goes down? If one lags, it will catch up to the other 5 indices. Write that. Oh, there you go. NAS in the money and Q in the money. You still have time to make money on US 30 and YM1. In the money on NAS, in the money. You're going to see pink cross purple down here. That's why the sniper is the most important indicator in the history of the world. Look at it go up before your very eyes. You're now up over 20 pips on NAS and 20 pips on NQ1. You're about to be up over 30 pips on US 30 and YM1. You know it's over. Hope you guys are making some good demo money on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. Unlike other yahoos out there that do their quote-unquote trading, we actually trade live and we actually trade demo live. What do you know? You know it's over. These are my soon-to-be, oh geez, I hope I don't lose the fucking thing again. These are my recent trades as of yesterday. You're in the money again. You're in the money again on US 30. You're in the money again on YM1. You're in the money again on NAS. You're in the money again on NQ1. These are the trades I'll be live streaming for the next forever. I'm not going to do any trades other than close 1 or 2 of the runners down. Other than that, you'll see these trades open for a very long period of time. Very long. And that's what those are. So these trades would be live streamed on YouTube 24/7 as soon as I get my little Chromebook in. Don't ask. I've had 1,000 different... oh, geez. Do not go away. Do not go away. Okay, they're still there. Thank God. Happy rising to you, Tony Gold. That rule let me take 50 pips 3 times on it. Yeah, there you go. Not today. Congratulations. Not today is new, right? But catching on. Congratulations to you. Not today. I can't remember how long I've been here. All right. We're about to see another buy stop again on a 15-second. You're about to see NQ1 go right to here and here. I don't know if there's any news today, and I don't care if there's any news. I'm not in a news kind of day. Look at the touchdown. Would you guys look at this? Would you look at that to the 5th? So US 30 hit its 5-second blue line. US 30 hit its 10-second blue line. Look at this. It's going to go right back there. YM1 buy stop to the 10-second blue line. Look, you're going to see NAS go up again. Told you that one. It's going to be another. Look, when we get on a roll this morning, when I do trading live with you guys, easiest shit on earth. Look, you have US 30 back to the blue line again on 10-second. You have in the money again on NAS. I don't know why that's not going off. In the money again on SPX and NQ1. You're just making money, demo money only. You'll only trade demo, hand over fist, live. All the doubters, all the haters, everyone out there, suck it and quit denying that this system works and start making demo money. Speaking of which, fuck, that's what I was doing. Fuck, I hope it doesn't freeze up my whole live. Oh, shit. Fuck. Please don't freeze up my whole live. Please don't freeze up my whole live. I got to try it, though. I got to get this up. Look how this is working. Easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy. Now, can my computer stay working while I take that off? Maybe I should have put it back on the same screen or something. I'll put it down here. Maybe that'll help it not freeze. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. I thought it's going to do it again. There it goes. It's going to do it again. It's going to do it again. You're about to see to the 10-second blue line of US 30 and YM1. You're about to see it go above thing. Oh, we still need a little drawback. I want this purple line to come down. My bad. And then you're going to see it go right above here again. Doop. That's where it's going to go. So anybody out there that's trying to get funded trader, just trade along with me. Anyone out there trying to get their fucking money together? Good morning, Larry Cooper and Little Joe and Lazarus and Eddie. Good morning, Eddie Botella. Welcome to the channel. User 6824 and Roy Rodriguez. Changed my life and old school Mick. Good morning, good morning. C. Henderson, Joe Biga, Janice. Welcome to the channel, Janice. And Fred 2494. Good morning to everybody, all of you. There you go. See the pull down right there with the sniper, told you. Then it will go right back up here. I'm just going to place these again. It's going to do it again. I'll just keep fucking calling out right call after right call. There it is. There it goes up. Told you. There it goes up in the money again on NAS NQ1 in the money again. Here it goes to US 30 and it's going to do it again over here. Watch and see. Wow. Anybody here having fun this morning? There we go. Do it again. Do it again. Watch. Hold on. Do it again. Draw it again. Here we go. I'm going to put my alerts back in again. We're just going to keep making alert, correct call after correct call all morning long until it gets boring, and then I'm going to have to call out the rest of my symbols for you guys. Buy, stop, NAS 5 second to the 10-second blue line on US 30. Sorry, I said NAS to US 30. It's going to do NAS too, by the way. But I'm just going to call these since they haven't penetrated their blue line yet. What an amazing system. It gives you exactly where it's going to go. It tells you beforehand where it's going. It shows you a buy stop. It shows you that these other ones are all above. Look, everyone here has eyes. Price action is above on this. Price action is above the blue line on that, on this, on that. Price action is below right here. You see that? Price action is below right here. What happens? They all trade as one, even though they try to lie to you and tell you that there's different symbols. There is not. And you're back in the money again on NAS, back in the money again on NQ1, back in the money you will be again on US 30 and YM1. How many times do I have to be correct before you buy the system? How about that? If I'm right, and I am again, look at it go up again. Look, touchdown on US 30 to the 10-second blue line. That means you have to buy the system because that's what I was just going to say. If I'm right all these damn times, come over here, buy the system. For the love of God, start helping yourself be consistently profitable trader. Do we have any left? Oh, shit. Hold on. I think we do. Yeah, okay. Buy the system. We have 5. I always limit them so we don't get sold out. Or so we do get sold out so we don't get too many orders at one time. Kev, can you look at the weekly Crow? I'm curious if you think you can get back in at 60 cents or $1. Crow is printing money for Solace. Sure. Thank God for another day is right, Brian. Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. How I'm doing these lives right now, when you find out what's going on, you guys would just be shocked at how I'm still on these lives for you. Oh, doing it again. Going to do it again. It's going to hook, come back down, and then it's going to come up again. And this is for NAS and NQ1. I can actually do this. Jim, are you fucking kidding me? Which one now? Okay, in the money on somebody. I think NAS maybe? I don't know. There you go. Here's the hook down. Let it hook down. Let it hook down. It's going to come right back up. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown to YM1 and US 30 10-second blue line. No worries. It's going to ricochet. Come back and do it again. It's going to come back down, ricochet, and do it again. No, 5. Okay. Maxim Motors, welcome again, sir. And yes, please read everything carefully. Go ahead and click on the Learn More button right here. Every other Monday, matter of fact, if you buy it now, I think it's this coming Monday. If you buy it today, you'll be trained on Monday, this coming Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And no, we don't change our training session for anyone. You guys take off of work to come to my training session. But at any rate, this is a one-time payment. If you read this over, it'll tell you that it's a one-time payment, non-auto draw it. If you like it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. And no, it does not include the sniper. It tells you that. So please read this over. See right here where it says the sniper is not included. That is why it's called an add-on, because it is not included. The sniper is $250 a month if you'd like to get that. It includes the Uno reverse indicator. Matter of fact, the sniper is so important. I would sell my car and pay a monthly payment on my sniper before I would buy a new car or make a payment on a car. That's how, I mean, it would pay for your car times $1 billion over. Demo trade only, not a financial advisor. Did the last night for 800 pips. 800 pips or $800? Nice, also in at 12 cents. Let me go look at that one for him. I don't really want to leave. This is just printing money over and over again. It's going to do it right now. It's going to do it right now. Let me draw it out for you. Here's your little thing. It's going to hook, come right back up again. You're going to see this gap fill in right here. Price action is going to go up, up, up. You're going to see like it is. The pink's going to cross the blue and hook up. You're going to see this one come up, up, up. You're going to see it come down just a little bit more right, and then hook and come back up, up, up. It's going to hook down just a little bit like that. Hook back, back up. It's going to hook down like this and then come back, back up. Pink cross the blue right here. Pink cross the blue right there. It's about to cross the blue right here. Let it come down. Yeah, see, let it come down a little bit further. This is now a 10-second buy stop to the blue line of US 30. Again, we've just made, I don't even know, 40, okay, 20, 30 calls, correct? Maybe more. There you go. And then just be patient with the trades. Whenever you guys see, now when you're supposed to enter the trade, when it goes up over after the hook right here, watch, I'll draw this out for you. This is how you're supposed to enter the trade. Wait for this orange line to come down like this. Wait for price action to hook across right here, and then enter the trade. As far as this goes down like this, you want it to go further down because you're going to make more money on the way back up once it hooks past the orange line. Just be patient. Some of you have the patience of a gnat. They die really quick. They don't have a lot of patience. So just be patient. Let it do what it's got to do. Never enter the trade on the same candle if it goes up and down. That's one of our rules. Let it form the mammary gland of a mammal and let it do it that way, okay? And that's what you're going to do. Good morning, Guy Burger. Dollars. Oh, okay. $800 is still fantastic, persistent, but 800 pips is like, what the fuck did he do? Jesus, especially at night. That'd have been a huge one at night. All right, so we'll leave that there, but I don't want to stay there, so watch. What's the number? Somebody wanted me to go look at Crow. C-R-O, okay. You guys pay attention to that. Let me know when it flips back around and comes back up again. I'll be back. All right, let's look at Crow for him real quick. First of all, can my system call out Crow? I don't know. I haven't looked at that one in a while, I don't think. So let's go over to Crow. C-R-O, C-R-O. Crow, CryptoCap, Coinbase. Oh, yeah, we have looked at it. We have looked at Crow before. Take profit one hit on 12.17. It's to go to 21 cents, 1.8. Not thrilled at higher time frames, suck ass. Take profit is 15 cents, 16 cents, 19 cents, 21 cents. Let the 3-hour sell to the blue line happen first, okay? So I was calling back here it to go to 21 cents. So let me go back to, what did I say, a 12-hour? 12-hour and daily, let's see. So I was calling it to go, oh my gosh, you're on fire on this one. 38 cents, fantastic. This was a 12-hour buy stop. This was a 12-hour daily buy stop. Yeah, you got on at 13 cents. That's fantastic. So, oh my God, and it's way up here right now, 38 cents? Yeah, I think so. He's asking if there's any more room on that. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum, dum 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 dum. Do I think there's any? Yeah, it's called out correctly by my system, by the way. Do I think that there's any more room on Crow? While I'm not thrilled still with the higher time frames, yeah, just make sure you lock in profit on those. Who was that? Persistent? No, Soul of Soul. But I'm so proud of you. Great call. Yeah, absolutely. There's still some more room. Now, let's be clear on the take profits. If we're going to look at the weekly, this is what we have to see, okay? This is your take profits for CRO. You go up to the, well, first of all, it was down here. We enter in right there, pull back, come back up. That's your W. It goes to the red line, goes to the yellow line. I would have called the orange line. I don't know if I did, but evidently I did because, wait a second, I forgot. I was saying, yeah, 15 cents. And then I was calling that it was going to go here. So yeah, it's to the 30. So it went to the 23 cents. Now, am I going to call anything past that? It's off the charts. I mean, if you really want me to be pushed on this, I mean, Crow in theory can go to 47 cents, can go to 66 cents. What was my original calls? 20 cents, 21 cents, 16 cents, 21 cents. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that. But yeah, I mean, it still has room to go up. Am I comfortable making that call? No. So Kim, when you write that down, put down unofficially, I'm calling those numbers. I'm just trying to help them out. I wouldn't be greedy. If you've made from, what'd you say, 12 cents or something like that, you've tripled your money, probably 4 times your money. I don't know. I would... If it doesn't give me enough long term to be able to call it better for you, I mean, look, it's a 3-week monthly sell stop. I mean, 3 month is high, 6 month isn't even giving me anything, really. Yep, ain't giving me anything. 12 month. Yeah, I can't call it. But if you're going to force me to say, is there more upward room potential? Yes, to 59.60 cents. That's what I would say. Yeah. Careful with those buys now because that 2-minute sell still has to get out of its system on the 2-minute. I would go ahead and I would absolutely load up on NQ1 and NAS on buy stops. As soon as you see this dip any further, get back in the buy stops. Hope that helps you on Crow, though.
Demo
Solace.
trade only.
Oh, he's in at 12 cents.
Financial advisor.
You were in at 12 cents and you're at 38 cents now, 37 cents. Oh, I don't know. That's three times your money, 300%. I mean, even if you just had 1,000 in there, you're up good. I would man, I wouldn't be a greedy pig on that one. I got to be honest with you. If it was up to me and me alone, in my personal opinion, I would close the trade down. I mean, what's your best case scenario? It goes up to, well, I'm calling 60 cents so you can double your money again. I don't know. I don't like it long term. I just don't. It might go up to $50. I could be wrong as hell, but I can tell you where it was going to go and where it did go. Perfect. Now it's not comfortable with it. Hi, Kevin. You mentioned that we should, for price action, to even lower before making an entry. So does that mean we have to wait and make entry once the blue line curves upwards? No. I just explained that to you, Shash. Good morning, Roy. Yeah, not a lot of data, so I don't know what to do. Thanks, Kev. Appreciate you. Well, I hope I helped on that, Solace.
Demo trade only.
If it was up to me and my money, I would play with house money only. Say I put 1,000 in and I made 3,000. I would take that 2,000 out and I would leave the 1,000 and let it ride. If you're one, I don't even like Crow, to be honest with you. I would move all that money into Litecoin if that was me. But again, you tripled your money. I didn't see it. Great for you. I haven't called that out since January. Oh, very good call, Solus. Back to, okay, I'll lock in at 28 cents and see. There you go. Just let it run around, have fun. I mean, realistically, 16 cents, 21 cents, give it room to float around at. But yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, I just can't see it. They don't have enough history. I don't see anything good long-term for it. Hi, Kevin. As you mentioned that we should price action. So let's go back to our indices. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so the more this pulls back, the better for us. Let's go to 10 second. Let's go to 30 seconds. Let's go to 1 minute. Oh, fuck. I got to call it. If I was going to play any sell, do SPX 2-minute sell to the blue line. I'm not calling anything else on that. Feel free to take US 30 to the 2-minute blue line, knock yourselves out. I'm not taking the trade. Just be patient. So let me show you how I would take this trade. What did we get up to, like 11 minute on this? Yeah, it was, oh, gorgeous. And it hit the orange. Well, Jiminy fucking Christmas. Okay. Let's take a look at NAS. We're going to dive in so people can see the entrances. I've done this 1,000 times while I'm laughing. All right. Did it go below? No, we're going to have to go down to a smaller time frame, maybe the 8-minute. Did it go below 7-minute? Okay, here we go. 7-minute entry. Let's pop in real, zoom in a lot here. All right, so this is a 7-minute, it's actually a 12-minute buy stop, but I'm going to enter in off the 7-minute. How you follow our rules are, so you need to actually go to your training class. If you bought my system, then you need to follow our rules. The rules show you a whole bunch of cool fucking shit. Green, 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 red right here is your buy stop. Everybody that's not completely new to the channel understands what this is. You have your green, green right here. You have your candles are green. You have all this. And then the most important thing right here, which is number one, and it's by far, and it's not even close, is when this pink line on the sniper crosses right here. This is what we're using for entrance on the robot. Let me just tell you, to be exact. This is how the robot will read. It'll read buy stop, for instance, on all 6 indices. It'll then go to 2 different time frames. It'll then go back to the smallest time frame that went underneath right here, like I just did. The robot's trading just like me. I went from whatever this was, the 12-minute, down to 11, down to the 10, 9, 8, and that's what the robot's going to do. And I'm entering it off the 7-minute. Why? Because price action right here, this orange line went below the green and the yellow in this case, and that's what it did. So it's a buy stop, green, 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 red, green, 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 buy stop, right? Pink crosses the blue. First time this goes above, your entrance would have been right here. This is called a buy stop. You can clearly see the mammogram, the headlights, the erect nipple has been called right here. You can see this clearly right there. You can clearly see what this is right there, and that's what it is. This is called a buy stop entry. This is future. So when it's down here, you place your buy stop here on the orange line. So does everybody understand that this is exactly how the robot is thinking? It's exactly what I think, and Keith is coding it to think exactly like me. So everybody understand, I called out whatever it was, a 12, 15-minute buy stop, right? It entered in off of the 7-minute entry. Why? And look where it went to. It is so fucking amazing. It went straight to the orange line, which is your take profits, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So green, 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 red, green, 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 buy stop. Enter off the orange line. Pink crossed the blue first for extra confirmation, and that's how you'd enter the trade. Am I clear on this? Love the descriptions. I know, right? It is. Roy, am I clear on that? Solace, persistent. Damien, am I clear on that? So let's just all take a breath. Let's all just understand this is exactly, it did everything you wanted to do, but it's going down. I don't care. It's just giving you another buy opportunity here a little bit later. That's all it's doing. When you get free, can you also do IOTA, please, Kev, higher time frames? Yes, we've done IOTA. I know we've traded IOTA. Just don't let me forget that, Sol. Sevens, if you understand the entry and how to do the entry. I need a specific answer from Roy. Good morning, Dan. Thank you, Fletch and George and Solace. Good morning, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Am I clear to the gentleman who asked the question? Roy, hello? Persistent. Everybody but the guy who asked the questions answering. Well, thank you all for answering. But that's how you read the charts. I went from the 15-minute. I said, hey, 15. Oh, it wasn't. It was a 12, I guess. No, it was an 11. Fuck. All right, it was 11. Buy stop. Green, green, green. Red, buy stop. You can't enter it. Well, you can, but the orange didn't go below the green of the thing. So I went to the 10. I didn't see it. The 9. I didn't see it. The 8. I didn't see it. But the 7. Yep, there it is. Orange went below. Entry would have been here. Now, how many pips would you have made on this trade? And I'll call out exactly where you should have went and all that good stuff. You would have made about 30, say 25 pips, 25 to 30 pips. Is 25 to 30 pips in a pre-market, in any market, exceptionally good, outstandingly good, or all of the above, or it sucks? What is the answer? Is 30 pips on a morning trade on NAS, considering quote-unquote professional traders, which there really is none, traders who think they're professionals that are making a half a pip, 10 ticks, 20 ticks, whatever they're trying to pull out of their ass. They only get 10 pips a day if they're lucky, and they're only right 66% of the time, professional traders. If I was right 66% of the time, I'm not releasing my robot if it's right 66% of the time, 63% of the time. I'm not. If my robot isn't right 95% of the time, I'm not releasing the robot. Let me be clear. So these so-called professional traders are making 10 pips in a day. We just made it reset all, so it's down to 30 seconds. It's reset on all indices are now reset. It's going to start looking, the AI is going to start looking again. 30 pips is outstanding, says Dan. Correct. All right, Roy. Thank you for answering, Roy. Guy Berger says great. Kirk says excellent. Yeah, I agree with the excellences and outstandings. It is. It's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding to get that. And that's exact. Now, let's finish out how you guys need to trade. This is how you trade 101. That's your entry. Once you have your entry, you have to put your stop loss in. On such a 7-minute, I would go up to the 30-minute or hour and put my stop loss, but just to say for argument's sake, stop loss would have went right here underneath the previous left low. Then your take profits. In a higher time frame, take profits would be your yellow line, 1. It would actually be yellow, red, well, whatever. It would, if it was a higher time frame, you can take profit on green and yellow, let's be clear. But it always goes to that little line right there, which it did. See that, right? It's so fucking cool. That is your take profit, which I would consider take profit 2 or the take profit itself. Thank God. All right, good. Now I can go back into my, all right, where are we at? Okay, now, thank God. I love all my family members, but I mean, it's just pure luck. I had my phone off of Do Not Disturb this morning. I mean, pure luck. 99% of the time my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I never take anything. The only one that gets through is Bree. And she's never up this early. Bree never gets up there. Well, rarely. All right, so those are your take profit, stop loss, your entries, and I would leave a runner run. Now, what would happen on this runner right now as we're letting it run? I don't know. Gee, unless it's going to come down here to hit my stop loss, I could stay in the trade, or I could have moved this a slight break even right here. But I'm telling you, this is still a buy. I would still enter again off this orange line wherever it goes. I would enter the trade. I would take my take profit back up here. They're just giving us free money. This is called a re-entry, and it's going to do it again. This is just re-entry. Demo buy again. Boop. Again. I would just, all they're doing is giving us free money again. They're going to do it again. They're going to bring it down, whether it's to this 11-minute, 12-minute, 15, and they're going to go right back up again. And then follow the rules in. Does everybody understand that re-enter this NAS trade? Well, all of them, but the NAS in particular. It's going to come up and do it again. It's going to do exactly what it just did. We can put some more alerts on here, some more take profits. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put the main take profit right. I always put it right underneath the orange line. That's what it's going to do. I don't care. Let it fall down 500 pips. We'll make 500 pips on the way back up. You guys can trade the sells, but I don't. I just wait patiently for it to follow the rules for my entry on the buy stop, and I enter in the trade. GBP and jobless claims at 8:30. Saul says, God morning. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. Saul, so there is news. Ah, fuck me, really? Well, I hope and pray my one family member feels better. I hope and pray Keith feels better. Oh, any of you all that think that my life is perfect, you have never walked in my steps. I'm thrilled with my life, thankful for my life, grateful to God for another day above ground and breath. But as far as perfect goes, no one has a perfect life that I'm aware of. Maybe Elon Musk or somebody, I don't know. Oh, news in just a few minutes. Oh, I didn't know it was coming right up. All right. We have news in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and come on here and tell you. Let's see what we can find out. Does everybody understand the ins and outs of everything I just did? Yes or no? Do you all understand the entry, stop losses, take profits, let the runner run? Do you guys all understand that? Yes or no? And then I got to get over here if I'm going to go ahead and I'll trade this news with you guys. But I don't really care about jobless. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Dan. And jobless claims, whatever. All right, let's just take a look of what, oh, wrong thing. This is my robot. Let's get out of that one. What do I think? Let's make this small again. Let's go down to the tiniest of tiny time frames and we'll have some fun. Oh, they could be pulling it down straight for that. We'll see. 1 second sells, but I don't like it. I'm going to tell you that they're going to pull this down like they are. 1 minute to whatever news bullshit this is. And then let them pull it down further. And then hopefully we get a nice big either hook up right now at 8:30 or at market open. Either or. Buy stop. You can do the sells if you want. I'm not touching them with a 10-foot pole. Buy stop to the 1 second blue line, all indices. First of all, do not play news.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
If you're going to play the news, make sure you get in and out. They're not even going to honor your stop loss. Be very careful right now. If it's a big movement, they won't. They just honor the big corporations. They don't take care of us little guys at all, to be clear. There is a sell to the 2 minute blue line, but I don't care. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Matter of fact, I might even jump in. Oh, I can't use that one account. Oh, God dang, I said I wasn't going to use that account. I only have my one account open on this computer. Market open. There you go. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown to the one. There you go. Touchdown to the 1 second blue lines. Take the money and run. Touchdown. Buy the system. That's how you, 1 second buys, all hit. That's how you do the news. Now, how do they know I'm going to tell you a scam on the news? There you go. Buy the system. Come over, read about it. You guys can actually learn how to trade and be successful. Ding, ding, look at that. Listen, I'm going to have to make my sound effects. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. That was easy. That was easy. See, I was hoping for a little more pullback, but that's okay. Take the money, get out of your trade. You just made, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 pips on NAS, NQ, US 30. You just made all kinds of 5, 10, 15, 20 pips on US 30. Look at that, perfectly traded. Now, let me ask you something. The news came out at 8:30. They never said one word and the market shot upward. Someone explain that to me. Someone explain how at 8:30, before anyone spoke one verbal word, the market moved, whether it was up or down, doesn't matter. Someone explain to me. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Someone explain to me. That was fun, wasn't it? Look at it go up. Told you. Look at it go up. Look at all my alerts going off. Told you. Told you. Now, how did they... How? Look at it all go up. Told you. Never play those sells. I didn't care if it went down fucking 50 more pips. Before I get going... who heard me just call out, draw out? I should have traded out, but I didn't want to go in that account because I don't want to touch it. It's just easy fucking money. Let's go up to the 15-second now. 15-second blue line hit. Let's go ahead and see our entrances. Remember, I just told you to re-enter on the 7-minute. Let's go out here and see. Remember where I said hold on. Demo got buy again. Remember this little thing right here where I said re-entry? I told you it was going back to the orange. I just taught you how to trade this trade. Do you all remember this? Sevens, if you guys don't have short-term memory loss. Sevens, if you remember this. Thank you, little Joe. Come on, peeps. We just played market news. It just went back. I told you where it's going. It's going to go right back to that orange line. I wrote out re-entry. I showed you how to do the trade. I wanted to dip a little further just so I can shove it down other people's throats. I told you the sniper never misses. I told you pink crosses blue. I told you it was another re-entry off the orange line. I explained to you where to re-entry the trade at. Okay, haters. A lot of sevens out there. They already knew what they will do. Yeah, they already knew. The market is rigged. Correct, David. There's no other way. What's up, Kevin O'Connell? I love when Kevin's joined because my name is Kevin. We had a homeless guy. Kevin did really good. I wonder what happened to him. But I just got done teaching you this. Literally taught you to what to do, how to enter the trade. And if you'd entered off of that orange line, right, you probably couldn't have been filled as fast as it was moving. You'd be up 25.93 pips right now. Again, by the way. So now you're at 50 pips on my calls. Told you, and taught you. I literally just got done teaching you. Now, who out here can possibly hate when I'm on here teaching you what to do, telling you to re-enter before any stupid ass news? I don't give a fuck what the news was. And telling you to re-enter on the orange line, and look where it's going to this orange line. There's your take profits. Hello? If you're going to hate, go somewhere else. If your mouth is on the floor because some guy out here is drawing out what's going to happen, teaching you what's going to happen, telling you that after this pink line what's going to happen, showing you where re-entry was, telling you to re-enter the signal, telling you where it's going to go. Can I get some props up? Can I get some love from all of you? Hello. Can I get some thank gods that he blessed us with this system? Do I say I'm the best trader? No. Is there anyone else trading out there like I'm doing right now? No. Does anyone else teach you what? Look, before the fucking candle plopped up, I taught you what to do and how to trade it. Hello? Are you sure you're not a time traveler? I used to get that every fucking day, an alien time traveler song. I used to get it. But there it is. I just taught it to you. I told you and wrote out re-entry demo buy again. I told you they were giving us free pips. I taught you how to do the entry. Matter of fact, you should have probably went down to the 5-minute on this one. I told you when the pink crosses the blue, the sniper never misses. I told you it was going to, there it went, 50. 20 pips, 25 pips. It's going to keep going up, by the way, but whatever. I told you it was a 15-minute buy. I told you it was a 4-hour buy. I told you it was a 12-hour buy. I told you last week it was a 4-hour buy to shove it down some hater's throat. How can he hate? How can anyone be hating? Go ahead and hate all you want, you crazy clown world people. But I'm teaching you how to trade, showing you how to trade, telling you what the fuck to do. Hello? Earth to anyone. Is there reality out there to anyone out there? Repenting daily, Maxim Motors. I mean, every day Maxim Motors you should be saying why. Go back and watch my last 1,000 YouTube videos that are live, and I do this nearly when I'm doing any kind of trading, whenever it's trading day. Like on Saturdays, Sundays, I don't trade it. But anytime it's trading day in the morning, when I'm doing a morning live, I do this. When I do this, I'm telling you, showing you, training you. It does it in front of your eyes. So wow is right. Good morning, Kim. You're welcome, John. Not today, thank God, thank God. And no, I'm not the best trader, but I don't see anyone stepping up to trade against me on these. Why didn't someone come on and trade against me on a 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute? Why would I draw out a 7 minute buy stop before it happens and then it happens? Well, where are y'all at? Where's all my haters at? Where's all the people saying that these aren't live trades? Go ahead. Where are y'all at? Where's all the doubters? Where's all, well, the system doesn't work. I'm not a financial advisor, demo trade only. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But damned if I just didn't draw out the trade, teach you how to take the trade, and told you when to re-enter that demo trade again. Before any news, because news is bullshit. Price earnings is bullshit. Fibonacci retracement, fib retracement, bullshit. No, I'm not the best trader, but thank you, John. I am not the best trader, absolutely not. I believe Tommy is the best trader out of our group. But I don't see anyone else coming on here live every day doing this shit. I don't see anyone doing this shit every day. Every day for over 3.5 years, coming up in January on 4 years on TikTok. I've been doing this every day, the same thing, making the same great calls over and over and over again. And then I teach you how to do it. And then I have a system you can come over here and buy. Oh, he's got a system. It's blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? I shouldn't sell you my system? Well, that's kind of ironic. Because you know what? I kept the system to myself for the first year, year and a half. Why? Because I got all my money back before I even brought it out to the public. I was using the system myself. Let me give you a hint. You should be thanking God that I am allowing you to buy my system. And there's people like, oh, he has a system. He can't be a legit trader. He has a system. What the fuck, you dumbasses? Oh, shit, I'm going to have to block TikTok. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell, peeps? I'm not supposed to have a system? This is step by step. Yes, it isn't easy for some people to learn, but yes, it is easy for some other people to learn. My beautiful wife tells you that it's like learning a language. Tommy happened to learn the language. He was making thousands, and I think it was an $8,000 or a $10,000 trade, option trade, hours after me teaching him. Tommy caught on in fucking hours. Most of you take months to a half a year to a year. I get that. Some take even a couple years. I get that. But Tommy didn't. Tommy started making money fucking seconds. Okay, minutes, hours, whatever. After I got done trading him. He understood the system immediately. He's an engineer. I think engineers do the absolute best with my system, and then retired military or even active military. Because what they do is they follow the rules to the letter. Tommy didn't reinvent the wheel. Tommy forgot everything he knew about trading, and Tommy used the rules exactly as I taught them. And then Tommy wins at trading. He has two $1 million accounts. He made over $200,000 gold trade. Yeah, Tommy makes money trading. I didn't have to share it with you guys. But I did. You guys should take advantage of it. Because when the robot comes out, I'm not so sure I'm going to even sell the system anymore to any of you. We'll see. If I have a bunch of ungrateful butt munches out there, I'm going to not sell the system. I'm only going to have the robot. And if the robot's active and out there and I'm charging $1,000 a month, I just priced all of you out of it except for my members. My members will get it for $200-300 a month. But for the rest of you, you better buy the system while it's still available. It's going to be depending. If I have people who are ungrateful after the robot comes out, that's going to be a tough one for me to keep coming on here. I don't know. Look, I told you where it's going. I told you it's going to go above the previous high. Look where it's going. Listen to all your... Look at it. All of it has been done. All of it has been closed. All that money has been made. Look at it. Everything I just taught you how to take this trade. I didn't know news was even coming. I don't care about news. It doesn't, man. US 30 crossing. Gee, really? Look at all these alerts that are correct that keep popping up. You see them? Come over to here to my Gmail. Hold on. Where's my Gmail at? Okay. Here is all the correct trades from this morning right here. All of these are correct trades. All of these are correct trades. There's over 50 correct trades just this morning. Over 50 correct trades I just called out with my system. And because it's a system, it's step by step. And because it's step by step, anyone can learn it. That's why a system is good. Capiche? Are we all clear? Some of you are so weird, you're like, oh, well, he has a system, so that's bad. No, I have a system so that people like you who don't know how to trade can learn how to trade. Do you see it going up? How many here were from the beginning? Go back and watch this live. I told you it was an 11-minute buy. I think I rounded up to 15-minute, then I went to 30. But it's a buy stop. See where it's going to? Look. It just did all this before your very eyes. It came down, hooked, came down, came up, and there it is. It went past its yellow, it went past its orange line, now it's going past its previous high. What the fuck? What the fuck? Imagine you and Tommy doing the World Cup of fuck that. The reason why I don't do any of those stupid things, A, they're stupid. B, I have nothing to prove. C, I don't like when I trade when my formations, high probability formations happen. I don't have any time to do anything else. I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to prove. If people want me to prove, sure. Go ahead and call me, whoever that dimwit loudmouth is, Frazier. What's that guy's name? Kramer. He needs to buy my system. He needs to buy the entire system for $20 million. I'll just sell it for $20 million. Even though I've made millions, I'll sell it to whoever. First $20 million gets it. I need a net $10 million. I got certain things I got to do with my family. So yeah, let Kramer, the loudmouth, doesn't even know a damn thing about trading, never gets. I think there was some person that said the Kramer effect. They used to do the opposite of what he said and made money. So why doesn't that guy stop being a loudmouth, calm himself down, learn how to trade the right way for once in his life? I'll go on his show. I will gladly go on his show and do this every day. I'm not kidding when I tell you Elon Musk gives me $1 billion. We'll go live and give me a fancy studio. I don't know where Bree will want to be. Probably Vegas. Put me up in Vegas, Elon. I'll go live every morning, Vegas time from at least 8:30 to 9:30, and I'll give you guys all the call outs every day. I'll tell you what to trade, how to trade. I'm not a financial advisor, demo trade only. And if you do that, that'd be fine. I don't care. I would absolutely do that. I'm doing it now for free to help you guys anyways. And yet, oh, he's trying to scam us. Oh, he's doing this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm demo trading only. I'm right a lot of the time. I don't have to be here. I literally have trades going on multiple different brokers and different accounts. You know how much easier it would be? Hold on. What was that? Hold on one second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought it was something else. Cash out successful. We make so money through our stand stores, by the way. Bree and I have been so blessed. And why people loyally follow us and give us $200, $300, $400, $500 a month, hundreds of people, is because we give them value, because we help them. We care about them, and we help them in every way possible. That's why we have a loyal following. I don't know. I think the 90, probably 80 to 85 to 90% of you are actually appreciative of what me and Bree do and Keith does. And I think there's still that 5% are like, oh, only Kevin can use the system. Really? Then how do we have all the other retired people, other members? It's not just me. It's not just Tommy. It's not just Mr. Gold. It's not just Josh. It's not just Kim. It's not just Maria. It's not just Steve. It's not just, oh my God. Don't let them buy your system and then take it off the market. That is what they will do. Yeah, I thought that too, Barani. You're welcome, George. They might not take care of it like you do, Persistence said. Because Kramer's part of the system. I know. And a moron. No offense, Kramer. Dud is bought and paid for. We are so blessed. Thank you, thank you. Got your back, Coach. Thank you, Larry. No, this is what I would do, Barani. If they actually did someone buy out the system for 20 mil, again, before the government closes it down or anything, we will sell. We're not dumb. But yeah, I would take the 20 mil. I would go ahead and send out the actual code to each and every one of you, or I would lock you in for like 20 years. I would extend your trading view, all of your trading views for like 20 years, and I would take care of you all. I'm not just going to say they'd have to grandfather you guys in. The people who are in, they'd have to keep you going with the system. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if they said, here's 50 mil and you don't grandfather them in, I would just send you guys out the code. Oopsie. I send out an email with all the code to all the indicators to all of you. Sorry. But as long as you guys used it for private use, I don't see why they would care. They wouldn't care. But yeah, I think some of you are just clueless on what you're witnessing, how fucking utterly, outstandingly amazing. It's impossible what you're witnessing. 33 out of 48, that's pretty good. You should bring Tommy on to train from time to time. No, it got a little, I used to bring people on with, training and stuff and getting their opinions on that. Now, Tommy's been on lots of times. We'll talk to Tommy, sure. But Tommy follows the exact rules. See, you're already asking. See, that kind of concerns me right there, MH. Like, he's got the secret sauce. No, Tommy, as I told you just a few minutes ago, follows the exact rules as they are written. He doesn't play around. He doesn't fuck around. Tommy follows the exact rules. Not today, 97. Kevin and Bree helped me out so much. Aw, and don't make me be out to be a softie. Not today. Ken Lauder says it's just refreshing to have someone on our side. I should do that as, Ken, can I use that as one of my marketing things? Ken, I'm going to use that if he allows me to. Ken, am I allowed to use this? It's so honest. I actually had a guy who said he was going to buy it for 20 mil a couple of years ago. He never followed through, though. Let me take a picture of that because I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I hope Ken, it's just refreshing to have someone on our side and not scamming us. Crash, you missed a good morning, but it's nothing major. It's just been fun. Made over 50 correct calls, played some news correctly, taught you how to do the trade. The trade came up, the news came out, and then before they even announced the news, it went straight up, which is just a miracle to me. They don't even say what the fuck the news is and the market moves up or down. I don't know. It's like they're mind readers. I'm going to send an email to myself. I'm going to add that to the website. Oh, that's funny to me. Add to Ken, if you don't allow me to, that's fine. Oh, that just got me to the right one there. Done. Wait, did I add it? Photos. Add, yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'll put it up on the thing. That'd be funny. Thank you, Ken. It's just refreshing to have someone on our side and not scamming us. It's sad because it's funny because it's sad. I used to be scammed all the time from everybody. Yeah, it's quite sad what the average people out there do to us. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that on TikTok? I pulled it over. Good morning, Sam I Am. Good morning, Crash. I'm just pointing out that Ken Lauder, I think he's one of our OGs, or he's been with us a minute. It's just refreshing to have someone on our side and not scamming us. Yeah. I mean, I was scammed out of, I lost / was scammed out of $26,500. Me and my brother bought a gold robot, $2,500 each, back like 10 years ago or whatever it was, where we didn't even make one trade with the robot. I played some lady. It was a lady trader who marked up my charts where there wasn't, literally everything on earth was support and resistance. I used to do this a lot. You guys will laugh. But every square inch was, oh, this is support, this is resistance, this is support. I was like, how the hell can every fucking square inch be support and resistance? Then some guy tried teaching me how to do Nadex knockouts, where right before he was insane. He was doing it like saying, but what is this? And then somebody tried teaching me Fibonacci retracements. Yeah, I paid like $900 for. I paid $1,100 for signals that never once created a good signal, never once sent me one correct signal. My signal service doesn't miss. And I'm only charging $150 a month for the low end. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, no, I've been scammed. I've been there. We all been there. I'm doing my absolute best. That's why I try to train you, literally like this morning, train you on those trades. And then you see it, then it comes true, and you're like, oh, no, you guys should see it and go, how the fuck did he just fucking call out that trade, teach us how to do the trade, wrote down to do the re-entry, and it went to the orange line just like he said, and it went up to the next previous high just like he said it would. I would study this video inside and out until, what's up, Glow? What's up, Mike Linsky? Good morning. Until I was blue in the face, and then again, I would never stop studying. I'd be like, how the hell did he fucking just do that? How? Huh? That's how. No one has many patience, although might not seem it at the time. We all thank you, and God bless. I know, right, Kim, when I get to screaming at you guys. What? Why is he screaming at us? I'm a grown male. I'm a grown adult. No one talks to me that way. And the system ain't for you. If you can't follow simple instructions, don't buy my system, please. If you can't follow step-by-step instructions, don't buy my system. If you can't handle the truth, don't buy my system. I'm not going to sugarcoat it when you ask me. Some guy emailed me asking me some dumbass fucking question. He didn't even have 2 charts open. Why did my trade go bad? Oh, fuck. Crash. Hopefully we have time to go over how to determine if a 10-second buy stop will not only go to the 10-second. Oh, yeah. I can go over that with you. Thank you for reminding me, Crash. How does your signal plan work? Mr. Gold. Dave, email him is best. Oh, how does the signal plan work? Yes, you email me. Mr. Gold is correct. Mr. Gold is retired on my system, by the way. You come over. It's in the Discord room. You come over to here. And then you see inside the Discord, and you can set up alerts from the Discord. You know, Discord can be set up to your phone, I believe. I'm 99% sure, and your email, and or not. So the alerts go into the Discord. And then from here, in this room, the last time I checked, it was 39-0, 39 wins and 0. It can't have a loss. I don't know how else to explain it to you, but every call out here, shouldn't have called Netflix. It just called Netflix? What the fuck? It's been calling Netflix, but it just did this recently. That's weird. Anywho, Netflix is still going to go up, I guess, if it's calling it ERUSD right there. Yeah, all these signals, since I haven't checked the last several, but it takes time. It takes weeks to months for these signals to develop. But all the ones in this room, they're 39-0 with no losses, 39 wins. Never had a loss. Oh, if you looked at the first signal, I believe it was US 30. I think that's up like 4,000 or 5,000 pips. Pips, thousands. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. Costco. Yep. Oh, this is just a nice one. This is a nice testimonial. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. Alex. Good morning, Alex. Blessings to you, Alex. Thank you for the blessings. How do I get in the Discord? David Winglet. David, it doesn't sound like you have a system. If you have to, no one gets into Discord unless you're an owner of the system. If you have the system, then you get you have rules. You get your training, you sign your NDA, you get your training Mondays at 1 p.m. And then after 1 p.m., when you're done with that class, it lasts about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending. And then when the class is done, you can write a nicely worded email to Bree, and then you can get into the Discord. Do not write before you bought the system. You'll never get into Discord. And do not write before your class. You'll never get into Discord. After that, that's how you get in Discord. Now, in order to get the signal service, you would come over to here. You can get the signal service only if you want for $275 a month. And that's it right there. You can come over to the safetytrade.com and then just do it like that. And there you go. And that's how you would do it. You must buy the system and then buy the add-on signal service. No, not today. That was true. I'm opened up the signal service as a standalone service now. They don't have to buy the system first to get the signal service. You can just get the signal service. That's up to you guys, however you want to do that now. So you can get just the signal service. You can just get the emails if you want. Those are free. You can get the crypto edition or the gold edition, whatever you'd like to do. Mine never stops is there. Yeah, if you have the OG signal service, but the new signal service only has 3 rooms or 4 rooms, that's all. You're welcome, David. Buy the system, says Persistent. Read the rules, watch the videos, and change your life. Yes, Crash and Persistent. All right. So Crash asked, how do I know when it's going up? Well, Crash, we have an indicator for that. So let's take a look. The indicator is right here. This is how you know. Now, I can teach you other ways, but this is how you know. When you have red, right, everything's red on the US 30. So let's go over to US 30. Let's show you a live example of what I'm talking about. We'll go down to the 5 second. And we're going to come over to here. Okay. So we have a 5 second little cell going on. It hit the blue line and went down. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you something that just transpired. This is what it looked like just a little bit ago, right before the news. These were red. Okay. When they all turn red to the 30 second, I'm going to write this out. Whatever I write down, anyone that has my say, even if you don't, you should write down. So whatever I'm writing down right now, every one of you should be at least screen capturing, taking a snapshot, doing something. How much time do we have? 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm good. All right. The question is posed, how do I know when it will hit blue line after blue line, right? That is the question. The answer, the Uno reverse indicator, which comes free with your sniper. So if you're paying $250 a month, you get this indicator for free. So how does it do it? When all, I'm just going to give you a buy stop example like it just happened. When one, well, it doesn't matter, whichever one, second through, in this case, 30 second turn red, we wait for the 1 second to turn green. And depending on how you want to play that, well, I'll just tell you that. Then 5 second, I'll explain what this is. Green. Then play 10 second green when US 30 and one other symbol are green. Okay. So how do I know what's going to happen? Well, the system is flawless. So once we know, say for instance, just like it did, We had a great pullback all night long. It turned red. Let's pretend everything turned red. Okay, so that's what happens. So this is what 5 second, in my case, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second looks like, and they turn red. Is everybody with me? Thank you, Old School Mick. Thank you, Crash, for speaking up. Thank you, Persistent, for speaking up. These are people that are paying me every month or paid for the system. I'm not paying them to speak up. Okay. So everybody sevens. Yeah, Larry said sevens already. Glow said yes. Okay. So you guys got it on TikTok, YouTube. Yes, writing it down. So when they all turn, that's when this is alive. This is a mini robot right here, just so we're clear. Some of you may not understand this, but the Uno is a robot, is AI, thanks to the great Keith Palmer. It tells you when the reset happens, when everything turns red in this case on the 30-second, it tells you, it alerts you and say, hey, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to look for the 1 second, if that's the case, to turn green. I'm waiting for that. And then it tells you, hey, I spotted it. The 1 seconds have turned green. I've spotted it. And now the 5 seconds have turned green. You can clearly see, I'm going to give you an example. And then we have NQ and US 30 and NQ1 on the 10-second turn green. That means we would play the SPX and ES1 to the 10-second blue line. Is everyone following that logic? Yes or no? Full screen says Old School Mick. Yep, there you go. So that's how. So how do I know? Well, the 310 reverse is going to tell me in this case. It's going to tell me, and it does it to the 1 minute, 5 minute. Oh my God! It can go all the way to the 30 minute and be red. You'll see them fall. You'll see them change. So now the robot's clicked on. When it's 30 seconds, it tells you when the first one goes. Then you play either the 5 second or 10 seconds. And once you play it and say you go ES1 buy stop, SPX buy stop, and it goes to the 10-second blue line, right? So now we have them all fall to the 10-second blue line. I hope everybody's with me. Ace bullet, yes, okay. So now we have all the 5 seconds, all the 10 seconds to the blue line. Well, I know because these are all green over here. You see this is all green already? These are red. Well, I know because they're falling in order that the next one to fall is going to be the 15-second. And then the 30-second will turn all green, and then they'll all be all green again, and we're done. Now, that's how you know using our indices. I could teach you, look at it go shooting upwards. I told you where this shit was going. I told you where this shit was going. I told you at time on US 30. Oh my God. Anywho, so there you go. So does that make sense to you, Crash? Yes or no? What's up, Marley Mar? I happily pay for everything. Been paying for it for over 2 years. Best investment ever made. Thank you, Sog. Damn, Sog, you've been with me 2 years? Sog, 2 years? Fuck. Time is flying. But yeah, that's how I felt. That's how you know for a fact. It's so easy when you're dealing with this. And when one of them lags, so let's pull out our little other rule. Let's run it. We already did it this morning. Let's do it again. Okay. When what? Oh, wait. I think I actually have it over here too. Hold on. Here we go. When one of them lags, when one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, it will catch up to the other. That's what you're witnessing right now in US 30. You're witnessing it. So you can also know it's going to go over the line. See, so here we go. Has US 30 gone to its 30-second blue line? No. So let's see where it's at. Oh, buy stop. Oh, it has. It's already over. It's going to flip in the next 30-second candle. There it is. See how it flipped? And there it is. And now you have a completed, all these little ones that were 30-second, that were red, are now green. And that's how you know. You go pop, 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 pop. Does that make sense, Crash? Yes or no? Yeah, it could literally be. It was literally doing as being explained, says Damien. Yes, it was, Damien. Correct. And there it is. And it's finished. And now, is there any more calls to be made to the blue line? No. No, there isn't. But because the fucking hater out there, douche boy, will remain nameless because he doesn't even deserve his name to be mentioned ever again, ever. I'm going to go back to my 4-hour buy stop I called out last week. I think it was the 4-hour. Was it 2 hour, 4 hour? And I'm going to go right over here, and I'm going to tell you that this 4-hour, hold on, we got to get over to NAS. This 4-hour is going to go up, as I called this morning, as it's going up as you speak, to the green line. Take profit. It's going to go here. It's going there. I don't give a fuck what the hater thinks. He's a fucking silly person. 23,656. I just use the haters. This is motivation. I just love it. 23,700, which is what I called. It'll be going there, probably even today. Alert 23,778, and that's where it's going. And eventually it'll go to an all-time new high. I'm calling all-time record highs for US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1 because they're on a ricochet. It's going to go right back up. You can see this is an upward sloping W. I think some of you overthink so many things when it comes to trading. That's what it's going to do. It always goes past its center line. You can see green, red, green means up, red means down, green means up. Oh, gee, did the pink cross the blue down here? The number one thing in the history of the world? Yep, it did. There it is, buy stop. And it's buy stop on a 4-hour. It's buy stop on a 12-hour. It's buy stop on a 4-hour, right? It's buy stop on a 12-hour. It's buy stop on a 4-hour. And you guys were worried if you were going to see US 30s 5-second, 10-second, 30-second. You guys didn't believe me when I said that there was a buy stop within a buy stop on a 5-second, 10-second, 30-second. So I'm calling out these trades over here that are inside of the 12-hour, of the 4-hour, of the 1-hour, of the 15-minute, of the 7-minute. And then I'm calling out these trades over here. Do you see how I'm not a time traveler? I just have a hell of a system that's been blessed by God that I actually know how to use. You did on gold before the Uno reverse on a live last year. Yep. That was really cool to watch live. Thanks, says Maxim Motors. You're welcome. My messages are being blocked. Probably because you're trying to say something on here 2.5 years. Wow. You're trying to say something on here that you're not allowed to be saying, Crash. I love it. Because not only does YouTube filter my words, they won't allow certain words to be said. You can email them over to me. And then TikTok does it even better. They're so specific. Oh my God, it's crazy. And then now I have my email. So anyone that sends a hater email to me, it gets immediately tossed into the spam, IP address tagged, and then it's immediately tossed into spam. And then I set it to how many days I wanted to delete the spam folder. I love it. So I don't even have to see, like I can set it for an hour. I can set it for immediate. If it tags them, it just tags the IP address and then throws the email away. I don't have to read any negative. So if there's any negative bad words in your messages to me, emails, don't even bother. Don't even bother posting it here, and don't even bother emailing it because it's just going to be immediately thrown in the, well, it's not even the trash. It's thrown into spam and then deleted. Can you show how to do? I just showed you how to do it with the reverse. What? Crash. I just showed you how to use the Uno reverse and how to do it. Oh, without the Uno reverse. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sure. Sorry. I thought, oh my God. Thought I lost Crash there for a second. All right. How would I know without? Let's go to gold. Let's go over to gold, shall we? All right. We're going to go over to gold. It's already there. Okay, let's go down. Gold's always a permanent buy. It has been for the last 3.5 years, thanks to Kim Harrington, who turned me on to gold about 4 years ago. It's been nonstop. It's been a rock star since. Okay, so we're going to use gold. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on a second. I might not use gold. I forgot about something here. All right, here. This is so fucking cool to see. Watch this shit. Yeah, I still have them on. I was doing this with Keith last night. All right, here you go. This is amazing. What you're looking at is these golden, I don't know what color you call that, but the goldish brown color right here. This golden Brown color? You said, are you seeing a pattern in that live? Yeah, there is a pattern. I mean, see the blue crossing? That's so fucking incredible. Anyway, getting back to it. This right here is what you're witnessing is exactly how you know when it's going to go up to the next thing. This is the 30-minute buy stop right here for the robot to catch. This is the 1 hour that the robot caught. And I'm going to show you what they look like. And this is the 2 hour and then the 3 hour and 4 hour right here. So look at this is to your rules. How do you know which one it's going to go to? Well, if you go to your rules, the order in which the safety trades develop are 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly. It's rule number 2. That's how you know where it's going to go to. So some of you like to only trade these really fast time frames. Just go up to the 30-minute. When you see a 30-minute buy stop to the blue line, you take it. Or in this case, it would be a 15-minute buy stop to the 30-minute blue line. And then what do? And then it's going to go to the 1 hour. And then it's going to go to the 2 hour. Then it's going to go to the 3 hour. So here is the 30-minute, right? Let's go to the 30-minute. And can we get back far enough? I don't know if we can. Yeah, that's just the first ones. Here's your 30-minute. If I can get back that far, which I might not be able to, because that's, there we go. There we go. Here it is. And there's your 30-minute right there. Now, this isn't to the blue line, but this would be to the 1 hour blue line. So a 30-minute to the buy, to the 1 hour, to the 30-minute, 15-minute to the 30-minute, the 10-minute to the 30-minute, to the 30, and so on. So then when you have a 30-minute, you go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour and see. Then we go to the 1 hour, and here's the 1 hour call right here. You see it? See how the 30-minute was to the blue line of the 1 hour. The 1 hour is to the blue line to the 2 hour or 3 hour. The 2 hours to the blue line to the 4 hour. The 4 hour would be the blue line to the 8 hour. So then it went to the 30-minute. It went to the 1 hour, and then it's going to the 2 hour. Remember I told you the robot's reading on 2 time frames? Well, that's what it's reading. So now it's making the buy stop, blah, blah, blah. Then you go to the 2 hour, then you go to the 2 hour, then we go to the 4 hour, and so on. There's the 2 hour right there. And it just keeps going up and up and up. So how do I know it's going to go there? Because the order in which the safety trades form tells me so. That is a core fundamental rule. 7s, if you all understand that. IOTA, yes, I'm sorry, I will look at IOTA. Do your system use a static or trailing? No. It's a pivot point stop loss. We do not use a trailing stop loss maximum. You'll get tapped out in 2 seconds on a correct trade. IOTA, yes, I'll get there, I promise. How much time I have left? Shit, it's getting late. I haven't even called out the other fucking 35 symbols. Oh, shit. All right. So you guys understand, it forms an order, 30-minute to the 1 hour blue line, the 1 hour to like the 2 hour or 3 hour blue line, the 2 hour blue buy stop goes to the 4 hour blue line, and so on. And then it just keeps going. That's how you know. You take your buy stops to the blue line. If the robot can do it, you guys can do it. All right, I got to go to IOTA though. Let me go to IOTA to help them out real quick. I do give one IOTA. And we have called IOTA before, so I like that, so I can read off what I called. IOTA. Oh, why is IOTA not on? Oh, fuck. Oh, here it is. Okay, I called it on this thing. So IOTA, 1 minute. Buy stop to the blue line, 1 minute. IOTA. 5 minute. Buy stop to the 5 minute blue line. Hold on. At 10, really? Is this thing working? How the fuck are they all the same? Something ain't right. I don't like this. What the fuck is that about? Hold on. No, we're good. 30-minute? No. Something's too funny. Why is IOTA like this? This is weird. 4 hour, 5 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour. 10 hour buy, 12 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour, 10 hour. 10-hour buy stop to the blue line, IOTA, 0.2081, 0.2250, 0.2345. Daily. Oh, IOTA. Oh, it's done it before. This is tempting. Oh, what is this? A sell above it, though? Please don't be. It is. Oh, be something in here green. Oh, IOTA. Fuck IOTA. Ah, fuck. That's bad. All right. I'm going to do it anyways. What the fuck? Buy stop to the daily blue line, IOTA. Take profit at 0.2925. Love the trade. Fuck it. And let me go up here and be a little more bold. I don't give an IOTA. Let's go to IOTA here. We're going to go to 3-week buy stop, Kim. IOTA. $1.23 IOTA. $1.70 IOTA. $2.40 IOTA. This is me being boldsy. I would do Litecoin before I do this one. $3.65 IOTA. It's kind of red on the higher time frames, but I'm overriding that with that 12-hour daily buy. Could be wrong on this one, so if it comes back and bites me in the ass, I'm going to stick with my original take profit of whatever the hell I called out, like 49 cents. Sure. The rest of that, those are big balls talking. 5 minutes buy stop on gold. Thanks so much. I think I get it. Nice, Crash. You'll get it. You're too smart. You're putting in too much effort. Keep putting in the effort. Put in the time. You'll get it. Just, everyone wants to rush it. What's up, Trusted Kicks? Solid Soul's laughing. 5 minute buy stop on gold. I don't know. We can take a look. Gold's always a buy. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Gold. Oh, yeah, for sure. 5. Let me see. 6. 6 minute. 6 minute buy stop gold. 6 minute buy stop gold. Take profit $3,401.87. $3,405.38. Now, what entry would I go on since it's not below there? I would definitely do the 4 minute. You can enter in the 5 when it goes up. Oh, I think it did. I think it is up there. Yeah. You can do a 5 minute entry, but it's actually whatever that higher time frame was, a 6 minute. It's actually a 6 minute, 7 minute buy stop on gold. Yes. The logo one right here, the very first one happened right there, but whatever. It's still going to do it. Gold, all symbols I call are permanent buys until otherwise noted. Now, do you guys think I can whip through 35 symbols in less than 9 minutes? Yes or no? Do you want me to try to do it? I have to do really quick if I'm going to do that. Yes, you guys want me to whip through 35 symbols super fast? No, you don't want me to. I don't care. But you got to make a decision quickly. Yes, you want me to whip through 35 symbols really quick, or no, you do not. You're welcome, Solace, again. I don't see any yeses. I don't see any no's. Ryan Marcus says, yes, I'm doing it. Here we go. Gold is a closed symbol. I'm calling a daily, weekly buy stop on gold to go to a record high. SPX, ES1, NAS, NQ1, YM1, US30 are all buy stops to record highs. They are also all closed symbols. They made all the money. They're 100% accurately called ever since the last 3 years. Silver, impossible to call. I only call it because it's gold. Silver has reached all take profits for me. I'm going to call it to $39 and I'm going to call it to $40. Litecoin, the best fucking, look at that. Look at Litecoin. Just love Litecoin. Oh, so beautiful. All right, Litecoin. Buy stop on a daily, weekly. Litecoin is going to go back up to 121. Then it's going to go back up to $137.77. And then more importantly on this, and I got to get going. I can't explain everything, I guess, so I'm going to have to just roll with it. Here you go. So here you go. 140 for Litecoin, 195 for Litecoin, 225 for Litecoin, and then eventually go over 400. Nike, love Nike, love Nike, love Nike, $92, and then Nike's going to go to $125. Target, love Target, love Target, Target $119, $141, $175, Target. CVS, love CVS, already hit many take profits. It's going to $85, love CVS. Verizon, love Verizon. It's going to $55.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
SMCI, love SMCI. It's going to go back up to $79.92.
Demo trade only.
PFE.
Not a financial advisor.
I love PFE. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop for PFE. It is absolutely going to be going back to $30, $36, and $42.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I love passion fruit, iced passion fruit with light ice and some heavy cream. For Starbucks, that's the only reason I'm calling this was my beautiful life. Starbucks is going to go back to $95 and it will go back to $107.
Demo trade only. I am not
Flow.
a financial advisor.
Flow is I love this. Follow this thing down. This is going to be fantastic. $16, $20, and I love to take profit of $24.61.
Demo trade only.
Oxy.
I am not a financial advisor.
Love Oxy. Can't get over to it, evidently. There we go. Oxy, 6-month buy. I love this thing. $63.25, $79.84 for Oxy.
Demo trade
Estee
only.
Lauder.
I am not a financial advisor.
I love the 143, but I'm going to call the 223. 7 minutes to market open. TM, monthly buy stop. It's almost there. It's all, look at it go. I just called the last end of this. It's going to go there. $204, $201 for TM. It's almost there.
Demo trade
ASML.
only. I am not a financial advisor.
Take profit of $850. I love. AT&T. This is the one of 19 trades I 100% called correctly. AT&T is one of them. It's unbelievable. It's going to go back up to $30.86 and eventually over $44.27. It is a 100% closed trade. I'm just calling that for the fuck of it. Bitcoin. Bitcoin has outdone everything I've said it will do. It will go to 125 and then 130,000. Ethereum has done everything I said it would do. It's going to go over 5,000. XRP, I called it from 31 cents to over $3.20. It's been 1,000 up, a 10-bagger I called for XRP. 100% right on XRP, 100% right on Ethereum, 100% right on Bitcoin, 100% right on AT&T. XLM, been 100% right on XLM. It's going to go up over 56 cents. And by the way, XRP will go up over $3.62. J&J, been 100% right on J&J. It's done everything. I'm going to call it to that $185. But J&J, we called within 89 cents, 100% right on J&J. 100% right on AMD. AMD has gone up from, well, we called it prior, but $117 to where it's at. I'm going to tell you to take any 30-minute buy stop until $223.97. AMD. Amazon. I'm going to keep calling it because I think it's the greatest stock ever. $244.56. It's going to go to, well, we got in way below here. I was calling it at $93 and $91. It's been 100% right. I've been 100% right. Let me be clear. I've been 100% right on AT&T, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, J&J, AMD, Amazon, and Netflix. I'm not calling Netflix. I still say it's 100% overvalued. I don't care what my signal service is calling. I'm not. Costco is going to go back up to $1,100. NVIDIA, it's too high. I called it exactly. NVIDIA has done exactly what I wanted to do. It's uncallable. Take any 30-minute buy stop you want. I'm not calling it anymore. Tesla. Elon's going to give me $1 billion one day. I'll keep calling these out for you so you guys can make your billions. It's going to go up. Tesla's going to go up over 500. United Healthcare, also a darling of mine. I love United Healthcare. It's going to eventually go back up over $545. NVO. I love NVO. One of my family members turned me on to this. It's a long-term slow buy, but it's going to go to $66. I love the $95, and eventually it'll go past $140.
Demo trade only. I am not.
QCOM, Qualcomm. I love Qualcomm. I think it's fantastic. It is a 3-week monthly buy. It's going to go to $170, and eventually it'll meander past $200.
Demo trade only.
Disney.
Financial advisor.
Can you believe I'm calling Disney? Disney's a pile of shit, but nonetheless, we can make money off of stock, so let's do so. You're a little late to the entry on this one, but it's going to go. Disney will be going to $148. Love it, and then it will go to over 202. Oh, look at my old, on January, I was calling out $149. Talking about fucking consistency. That's Disney.
Demo trade only. I am not
EUR
a financial
USD.
advisor.
EUR USD is a daily, weekly buy. I'm not going to call anything sooner because I only have 3 minutes left for market open. And we did it. Buy stop to the weekly blue line, EUR USD of 1.20. Now, back to where the real money is, which is our indices, which are all closed, by the way. These have all been called correctly to their weekly highs, but I'm going to keep calling it again and again and again because we can keep making money again and again and again. Demo money only. All right, look at that. How about that, guys? We did it. Yay. All done. Woo! Yay. Now, what I think we should do is what's going to happen at a Kit Kat bar. All right, 1 second. Sell, sell, sell. What do we got? Sell to the blue line. Free money. 1 second. I would never trade this, but here it is. SPX to the 1 second blue line. Never, ever am I trading that in a billion years. Okay, 5 seconds. Never trade a sell when it's all buys. 5 seconds. Sell stop. NAS to the 5 second blue line. Sell to NAS to the 5 second blue line. So there you go. For those of you who like to not listen to me. There you go. SPX going down, bitches. 15 seconds sell. 30 seconds sell. 30 second buy stop. 1 minute buy. 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 2 minute buy. Play those sells if you want. I'm going to follow them down. I'm going to be putting my alert on NAS. Buy, stop, NAS. Buy, stop, NAS. You can see me flashing the money. You can see me flashing the money. You can do those sells. You can do those sells. I'm going to be doing the buys at open. I hope it drops down further. The further it goes down, the more money we make on the way up. Buy, stop, NAS, 1 minute. Buy, stop, NAS, 1 minute. I wish I can play it. I don't have any other fucking things open. Fuck. Buy, stop, NAS, all symbols. I'm going to go ahead and stand up for this. Follow this down. Follow this down. Buy, stop, 1 minute. Let's get ready to play some music. Market open in less than a minute. Let's make some money. Let's make some noise, peeps. Are we wrestling now? Let's be wrestling. Come on. Let's be wrestling. Let's be wrestling. Here we go. 1 minute buy, stop, all indices. 1 minute buy, stop, all indices. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. These are your take profits. Take profit. Where's my lines? Take profit. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be fucking up with my take profits now. Take profit 1 hit. Take profit 2 hit. Already before market open. I hope it drops down for you guys to re-enter. Your take profit 1 and 2 have already been hit. Woo! There you go. Market open in less than a minute. Do not play market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Follow it down. Follow it down. Follow it down. Follow it down. In the money, take profit 1 hit. Take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4 hit. All take profits hit. All take profits hit. All take profits hit. Woo! You know what time it is? It was so fast it couldn't even be there. Listen to it, peeps. Listen to it. Here we go. Here we go. Time to partay. Oh, what is it? Woo! Look at it go up. By the system, peeps. Who called it live for you motherfuckers? Woo! Got the buff. You haven't got the system. Woo! Look at it go up, everybody. Woo! Look at that line. Who called that motherfucking line? Who called that motherfucking line? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Boy, people on TikTok think I'm having a spasm. Look at this shit. Buy the system. Bam, bitches. Buy the system. Told you before where it was going to go. Look at that. Who caught every one of those motherfucking pips for you? Who called it? Every one of you say yes. Every one of you say thank you, God. Every one of you throw up 7s. For the love of God, all you haters go fuck yourselves. Everyone else out there, woo! Look at it going up. Who called this trade over 2.5 hours ago? Woo! Look at it go up before your. I told you it was a fucking 7-minute. I taught you how to fucking take the trade. I told you it was a 15-minute. I told you last week it was a 4-hour buy stop. I told you it was a 2-hour buy stop. I told you today it was a 12 fucking hour buy stop. I told you exactly where it was going. Woo! Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucking shit. Exactly to where I called it. You're welcome. Now that motherfucking dickhead who said I was wrong on the fucking trade can go fuck himself. Woo! There you go. Exactly to where I called it. It ain't done yet. PX. There you go. Thank you. Buy the system. Woo! And other people on there, hey, I wonder if I can DoorDash and make money as you wreck your fucking car and waste your time and risk your life. Fuck DoorDash. Fucking learn how to fucking trade. Woo! You ask got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go. It's over. It's fucking over. It's over. Go ahead and say I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Say the system doesn't work. Who else is having a dance party while they trade? Hope you guys loved it. Man, that was fun. Buy stop. Keep taking the damn buy stops on ES1, SPX, NQ1, NAS, US30, and YM1. Until when? Until they all fucking hit record highs. Or until 23,800 on NAS on the 4-hour. As I sent out my email, as I was correct on, fuck all you haters. Yeah, baby. If you guys can't be excited about this, why are you trading? This is the most beautiful system, the prettiest system. God blessed you with this system. God has let me share this system with you. Buy the system. Woo! The Bach. You haven't got the safety trade system.
All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you
You're wrong, Crash. You're not reading things right. You have to compare 2 time frames. It was not a sell. There's nothing about that was a sell. Just write me, Ken. I'll get you it again. Send a nicely worded email to Bree. Lies and shoulders. Fibonacci. Laugh. Alright guys, bye on TikTok. See y'all. Buy the system, peeps. One final thought. Buy the system. See you on TikTok. God bless. I should be on later tonight. God bless you all. YouTubers, any questions? Tell me this isn't fun as fuck. Woo! Thank you, Damien, for those blessings. I say the same blessings back to you. Oh, a 30-second buy. You're right, Crash. Correct. I'm sorry. A little hyper, Crash. Please forgive me. All right. Everybody having fun out there? That was a blast. Please give thumbs up on your way out.
Tell them.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
Come on alive.
Nice weapon. PX. Got the Bach. You haven't got the sniper. Got the safety trade system.
All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go. Fake traders, chance.
Nice old school. You're welcome, Kevin. You're welcome, LT.
We gon' take it, trend lines, and it show the patterns. Keep up and lashes, you make me laugh. You give my block the ball before the old ways. Don't work, come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system.
And there you go, guys. Everyone have a great day. I should be on later today, Lord willing. Thank you all for being here. God bless. What a fun morning. What a I taught you all, trained you all. What a fantastic fucking morning. I gotta admit, this is a great fucking morning. Started off a little rough, but there you go. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you all for being here. God bless you. We need a full album, I know, right? I found that you would consider using my words to spread your message. Thanks, Ken, and I am going to use your words. Hopefully it helps reach a lot of folks. It was from the heart when you wrote that. All right, guys. You're welcome, Crash. All right. God bless y'all. Everyone have a great day. Don't forget that thumbs up before you're out of here. Talk to y'all later. Hopefully I'll be on later. God bless.